So inside of this box is $10,000. $10,000 in cash. That represents pretty much everything that I have. Everything that I've worked really hard for over the past few months. Everything I could beg, borrow, and steal. And it's in a box. It's in a little box. It's kind of smaller and lighter than I thought it would be. But there it is.
Yeah, it's all fucking fake. Every bit of it.
We always
it's all staged, and it's only for entertainment use. So.
Right.
Alright. Ready? There goes my
Set that knot. I can sit here all day.
7:30.
What's up?
Who's this, Bill?
This is Stan the Man.
Here to collect my damn money's worth I am.
Now, really, if they know Paul, he'll be into another business in 3 months from now. Of some behind.
They act like I have control of this, like as if I'm planning all this. I am living the vlog life. Yeah. What am I filming? I don't know.
You be the bad dog with the raspy voice.
Hey, Jim.
Fucking jackoffs turned my damn power off out of the country.
Nuh-uh.
And
You ain't
all my mails still going to fucking Texas. I've went to the post office, filled out the paperwork in February, beginning of February. They said it'd take 2 weeks. A fucking month went by, still never got no mail here. So I'm trying to figure out why I called Texas. Oh yeah, all your mail's still coming down there.
So who's getting the mail down there? Nobody?
Yeah, they're just piling up down there. So I go down there, I'm like, I filled out paperwork and my mail's still not. Oh, well, you have to fill out another paperwork. This was in March.
Jeez.
So I'm like, okay, I'll fill out the damn paperwork again.
Right.
So I fill it out again, right? Oh, it's going to take 2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks go by, no mail still.
Nothing.
All my mail's still going to Texas.
And so they shut the power off in New Straitsville.
Yeah, I have no idea what the
about the
bill is.
But what about the power for the generator you built for the to keep
I
everything?
never got it finished.
You ain't got finished. But this is Paul here.
Jim, you mind if I record a little bit here?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, well, this is a...
Just sit right here and you'll see it. I'm gonna send you the links. I just talked Jim all up, didn't I? Just like he's very intelligent. He's smart.
Yesterday, and we didn't record any of that.
Okay.
No, but hold on.
right.
So, no, here's the thing. He said, you're going to meet a guy who might not look like it, but he's a fucking genius. He said, this guy's got, like, you build things. You're building a robot. You build a jetpack that flew you around or shit. I don't know if I believe that.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
I'll show it to you.
Here?
Yeah, it's in this lower barn. Let's
Now,
go look at
I don't want to be mean or,
No,
but
that's
like,
fine.
but aren't those vehicles, weight is a big deal, right?
it. Yeah.
So,
Jim built it when he was smaller.
okay, that's what I was trying to get around to. I mean, and Jim, I was also going to volunteer. I'm young and healthy and fit. If you need to try any of these experimental equipment
it'll
out,
only pick up 180.
that's me. That's me.
Really?
I'm about 185.
Well, don't tempt me. I'll fire it up.
I'll go on a diet right now, dude. If you promise we can videotape this helicopter thing you built.
Yeah, I built it in 1996.
Did you really?
I'm telling you.
Tell me the story. Why do you do it? Who are you? What are you about?
Well, you know the movie
Because I got to be honest,
Rocket Man?
the surroundings here are amazing and beautiful, but they don't say genius. They don't. Well, actually, they probably do, don't they? This is how every genius really
They
lives.
say crazy genius.
Okay, Rocket Man.
That's right.
You saw
All right,
the movie.
Yeah, I saw the movie
This is a
Rocket
log
Man.
splitter Jim
Yeah,
built.
there's
This is
my-
for a skid loader, and you look at these. Right, Jim, this is for the skid loader, right?
Yeah.
Jim built this, and you look at them online, they're fucking what? 10 grand.
You hook the skid loader to this, you drive up to the log, you split the log, you grab that half, you pick it up, you split that half, you grab the next piece,
Look at them on the
a
internet.
quarter.
This right here is a rock. He built this as a rock.
Okay, we're okay.
Rock separator.
Rock
But
separator.
anyways,
Well, I got an idea already for him.
you split the last piece.
Right.
You don't split it. You just grab it, you pick it up, put it over the basket, split it. Pick the next piece up, put it over the basket, split.
So you're splitting it and it just drops straight into the box of.
Yeah, I don't have to pick nothing up.
Nationwide Insurance doing here? What are they doing?
Hey, yeah. Did that guy have a stroke? He's been here forever. I'm gonna check, make sure he's dead.
Go ahead, check him out.
He's been here.
Looks like we're getting ready to take a peek inside of
Oh,
here.
not here, no, the other barn.
Oh.
There's a whole nother fucking barn full of good shit.
Oh, damn, Billy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking while I'm sitting here talking to him?
What?
This is like the mechanical genius that can build anything,
Yes.
make anything.
Dave, Reeb, we met your match. Sorry. Love you, Dave. I do remember Dave being the most skilled, whatever.
He could build
man.
anything.
He was my inspiration when I was a kid.
Smart guy.
And when there's a story behind Dave Reeb. And he didn't touch me.
One of your sisters or something?
He didn't touch me. But anyway, Dave.
He fondled you when you were a kid.
Dave Reeb built this remote control car and Price taught it. It was actually a real car.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and he cut the steering wheel in half.
Yeah.
It was all this crazy stuff. My sister's
And
in the
he
house.
could set from his house and start it before that. Before anybody had that.
Yeah. Before anybody had that with
My
remote
buddy.
control. And so he's telling everybody, and the car was it was at Paul's house on Lockman Road, the old Spanish.
It was a
house.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. Hold on a minute. Mitsubishi, not an Eclipse. A Mitsubishi.
It's a nice one.
Galant.
That's exactly
And
right.
it was gray.
Yeah, and he cut the steering wheel off. It's like
put
Knight
you-
Rider. It's like a Knight Rider
Yes.
steering wheel.
And the radio and everything was all cool. And we always wanted to get in this car. And this is before remote control. I was probably 7 or 8. Tracy was probably 12 or 13. We're over at Paul's house. Our parents kept us out real fucking late and wonder why we do bad in school because we're over there fucking jumping around and holy rolling shit.
Yeah.
And we're all like, go to bed. And you kids are all da-da-da. And Paul's in the basement inventing a bed that the chains came off.
Out of the wall.
Yeah, nobody was allowed down there. And then his dad, he'd be like, looked at him, an inventor.
Yep.
And stick his paintbrush in a thing and go, check this out, man.
Now I'm an artist.
Oh, I'm an artist. And, his
And
dad's
an
like,
inventor.
Oh, I'm so blessed to have this fucking kid of mine.
Anyway,
That's something I'm thinking. He's a retard, but anyway,
the
we're fucking
car,
up the new
Galant.
drywall.
This
Come
guy's
on,
got
kid.
better stories than you, man.
Well,
Don't
time we
wait.
get here-
Don't burn up all his time. All right.
So by the time we go to, Tracy's in the house. Tracy's out in the car trying to figure out how to start it. Well, I'm in the car, and she's like hitting the start button.
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't learned how to drive yet. Well, the car's a stick, so she's hitting the start button, and there's a garage door that Paul's mom and dad had sliced half the garage to make their living room bigger.
Yep.
So the garage was only like 10 foot long instead of 20. So everyone, 35 family members, all in there at 1 o'clock in the morning on a school night. It's all in the living room, and I am going down the driveway as Tracy is hitting the start button like, "Ga-ga, ga-ga." Well, there was a switch in the car David had to start, so nobody would start the car in the house. But it being a stick, it was going. I'm like, stop! I ran. She ran. Boom! Straight through the garage.
Yes,
door.
we thought the house that exploded right through the garage door.
But anyway, Dave, if you get time and you want to call me, here's my number.
But you know what I'm thinking as soon as I see this guy's face?
What?
I see that little twinkle in his eye.
He's a genius.
I want him to build us the most incredible stump grinder ever.
Oh yeah, I do wanna.
Huh?
He does.
I do wanna make a.
I want to make a stump grinder.
can,
See
and he will.
if Dave was around, I'd call Dave. I said they want $20,000 for a new stump grinder. I could probably give Dave $10,000
How big a
and
stump do you think a Cummins diesel would?
that's what I'm talking about.
It'd be like 10 minutes to grind off.
Now, what do you do for a living? Like, how do you support yourself and that kind of stuff? Like who, you know what I mean? Like, just who are you? What do you do?
I jump around and do everything. You name it.
Jim's got the CDLs. Jim's a welder.
So you're like a wheeler dealer,
Yeah,
kind of like Bill, and you just do a little bit of everything.
Here's another log splitter that Jim built.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Anyway, but like most of my money's come from, I worked at recycling places. I go in and look their place over and see what I can do to speed them up. Like I went to this
Like an
one place-
efficiency expert.
Yeah, I would go into like
Texas,
this
yeah.
place, Technopolymer, that was over here off Williams Road. I go in there, and the guy's like, "Oh man, I need you to do this." I end up working there like 14 years. I built it
Because
I
you
went
could
in
just
there-
build anything, make anything.
Yeah, I went in there. They're shoveling the stuff into the machine, and they're getting like a semi-load every 2 days. I go in, I make box tippers, conveyor belts. It runs automatically. Feeds automatically.
Yeah.
And the guy gets to where he's putting out a semi-load a day.
Nice. Oh, dude, I have some ideas for a stump grinder,
Yeah.
like a design concept.
I don't know if you just.
Oh, we can get back here. We can get back here. This right here is gold, baby.
That's all the.
This is. I wouldn't even want it any other way.
There's a press brake press I made.
Oh, I used to have
The
a
helicopter's behind it.
20-ton hydraulic press. Holy shit! I see the blades. That thing never really flew though.
Yeah. Yep.
It honestly flew.
Yeah, I flew around on it. I hovered.
Yeah.
I never took it up in the air.
Right.
I
You just hovered a few
about
feet off
foot
the ground. Yeah, just to make sure it all worked, and then you
Yeah.
put it in the barn, huh?
Where's
Well,
It's back here.
Then I got fat enough where it wouldn't pick me
that?
up.
I'll hold my light so you can see
Oh,
it.
I'm climbing.
Yeah, 'cause you,
I got fat enough it wouldn't pick me up, and then I got to where
I'm not gonna hurt anything. Am I?
Nope.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
No.
I'm
I got a
I'm
picture of it without all
climbing
this
right back
crap
here.
in front of it. But I copied off like a Chinook.
Right. Oh my God. So there's like the pad that you set your back in, right?
Yeah, that's where your head goes.
Your head goes where that
See
pad
the,
is.
See the seat down there?
Oh yeah, down there's a little seat. You
A
sit on
seat,
that.
and you put seatbelt around. Your head goes in there. I figured if I fell over,
Yeah.
I'd want something around my head so the blades wouldn't.
It's
go.
got twin blades.
Yeah,
It's like 2 engines.
Two motors. Yeah, one
That way,
spins
the
left,
whole counter rotation thing.
right. One
it picks
spins
you up,
left,
how
one
off
spins
ground?
right, and then they're on pivot. See how it pivots this way,
Holy
and
shit.
then it pivots this way.
interjack.
And you built all this and it worked, and you hovered one time with it.
Yeah, I've hovered a couple times in it.
Oh
Jim,
my.
what is this thing? There's inner pack. What is that thing?
That's my press.
Oh my God. Would this? I mean, could it ever run again?
Yeah, it'll run. All you gotta do is put a battery in it and some fuel,
Oh my God.
and it'll start right up and run.
Oh my God. I want it. I want that.
You've got to be able to hold up 202 pounds.
Well, even if I never flew it, I just want it like in my garage. I want to look at it.
Oh.
I want to dream about. I just want to come over here and see it every once in a while.
I've got a picture of it if you wanted to look at a picture of it.
Oh my
And here,
God. This is so awesome.
This is.
I'm in
I
heaven.
was gonna build a stand for it. This is what I built for it. But once I put that on it, it wouldn't pick it up. So, because it had 3 wheels on it,
Be careful now.
and because I couldn't hold it up at first,
Right.
you know.
I called Jim.
I
and said-
could.
I said, "You got any 4-wheelers I could use?" He goes, "Yeah, but we can't get them out."
We can't even get to him. Dude, this is epic.
I wish I could show. Wish this quad wasn't running around on there. This is a golf cart. Look what I did. I put a car transmission in it
Yeah.
and a Honda motor, and then it's 4-speed and reverse.
On a golf cart.
Yeah, like a golf cart.
Damn, go 100 miles
Oh
an
yeah.
hour.
Oh yeah. I bet it probably go 40, 50 miles an hour. It's not designed.
And this is nothing. When you go to New Straitsville, his place down here, you're gonna be like, "And nobody stays here." Jim will be like, "Nope, neighbors will shoot you if you come on the property."
Well, they're all scared to death to go tracing across property.
Yeah.
Because there's people that still make moonshine down there.
Yep.
Turn that light
And
off.
so
there. It wasn't
you don't
bad.
go tramping around. In
Which
the
we
woods.
just realized that I just talked to his dad. He's been doing that at Ancestry.com. Did you know that?
No.
He's been doing that.
He's chasing our lineage back.
Right,
robinettes.
and he found a couple relatives here recently, and he was like, "I thought this kid was a goof troop and whatever," and he finally found a number to call me and wanted to know more about his parents because your dad knew something about them.
Yeah.
And he was telling that his grandpa, which was his uncle,
was
and
like
his-
my dad's grandpa's brother and
and
all that stuff.
they did was lumberjacking and moonshining.
Yeah.
That's all they did to make a living.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never.
But we need steel and shit. Jim's got stuff.
Everything.
He's man. If
This
you don't
is-
have it here. He's got it somewhere.
Oh my God. Look at this thing. I love big equipment like this, man.
Big old punch press.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my
We got
God.
some stainless back there. Some
This cabinet's full of
Ridge plate.
all kind of little different presses that you put in. Like one piece you put in there, it makes an alternator bracket. One piece you put in there, it makes like
Like jigs, basically.
a coffee cup. And
Right.
we gotta go in the other garage because he's got trinkets and trinks all over.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but Jim, he's kind of like me. He don't get rid of too much shit.
Yeah, you like your stuff. You like to play with your stuff. You like to build anything that's in your imagination.
Yeah.
And you can.
yeah,
Oh, I love you. I love you, Jim.
and I will.
This so far is my favorite friend of yours right
Hey,
here.
right there. It's probably what Rick James just bought right there for $100 and some. Side mount, basically the quick thing, whatever.
Right.
We just bought a new one for mine.
I'm glad we got a new one, though. I
yeah.
gotta be honest.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like messing with old shit.
I made, I made a. He does the trees.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to do trees too, and I got my properties all wooded, So I wanted to cut a bunch of the trees that
Timber.
I wanted
Timbered
to cut
up.
all the thorn trees and
Right, the shitty stuff.
those trees that fall over real easy. What are they?
Well, you got dead trees, which are ash, and
No,
you got
no,
pine.
ash. No, what's the one trees that they grow up real nice and then all of a sudden they just
Because
like
they grow
paper.
too fast.
Pine?
No.
They got like a gray bark on them.
Fuck, I don't know. Someone on YouTube will tell us.
Some true arborist, some true tree guy will know.
True
Anyways,
guy,
I got
yeah.
these damn trees.
Proud of you, tree guy, or
got
whatever.
these-
I have one of the greatest friend who's one of the best arborists in the country. Works for Davy Tree.
Service, yep.
Yeah, Nick Crawford. It would literally warm my heart to know he was watching these videos, laughing his balls off
Yeah.
at you and us and
That's
everything. I'm sorry, your trees on your property.
But anyways, I was gonna buy one of them things that shred the trees up. Well, how much are them
Stump
things?
grinder,
They're like,
or I mean, the chipper,
the tree chipper.
the chipper.
Chipper, I've got one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
how
what
About
much is the chipper?
$35,000.
No,
Yeah.
for one for trees this big are 50, 60, 70 grand.
Yeah, it was crazy what they wanted.
Yeah.
I made one for about $400.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If I knew a guy like
Well,
this,
you do now.
but he's a busy
See,
guy.
You got a semi or a school bus you need towed? I just made a record boom.
Yeah, he just made that.
Does it run? It
Oh,
work?
right now.
Yeah, I
Hey,
use-
right there, he can tow anything with that.
I
sucker.
use this to tow in school buses. I bought a bunch of school buses. They're down at my place.
He made that, and it's on the back of a semi.
Yeah, and I see it's not finished yet. Because what I'm going to do,
not
right now,
finished
put this
yet.
crank on here.
Yeah.
I've got a starter ring for a Chevy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to weld that on there. Put one Chevy on this side. You know how they got the solenoid?
Yep.
You just put a piece of spring metal
And then just it'll,
where you
it'll be
push
electric.
it. Yeah, and put a battery on it.
But right
You
now,
push
this
that,
would
it
work.
lines
This
up.
would work if you crank
Right.
it.
You put a Chevy starter on this side, it goes the other way. One on this side for up, one on this side for down.
Yep.
And then you just put
up
like
and down.
a little spring button, run power to it, and then you just push the little button across the solenoid. Ring, up it goes, ring, down it goes.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's got all kinds of
Yeah,
shit in
stump
there.
grinders, the good ones.
Yeah.
Even like with just 40 horse. I mean, you know, you can buy a 40 horse mower, right? But 40 horse stump grinders start at $25,000 to $30,000.
Yeah, see, I made one for about $500, I think.
Yeah.
The chipper.
I don't know why this guy's here.
Did you talk to him?
This is, yeah, well, see, our friend of ours had this dump trailer on and he spun out.
Right.
The guy sitting there, it's his office. He's just doing paperwork.
Yeah. I had to charge him rent.
Yeah.
He's in the passenger seat too. He's really relaxed.
Yeah, he's in there on the computer. See, here's a car dolly.
Yeah.
All right, you go buy a car dolly. Well, you can't back a car dolly up.
Nope, because they all pivot.
They all pivot.
It's not like
So-
a trailer. It's a joke.
So I'm like, well, the hell with that. I'll just make my own. So I put it on here. You put straps around it, strap around the other wheel. You can back it as far as you want.
Just like a trailer.
Yeah.
And he
Got
built
a
a
motor-
T-trailer that
Got
I
a
rode in.
motorcycle. Got a motorcycle. That's what that channel is for.
That's right. You told me the story about driving back in the back of his car and it was cold and all that.
Him, his wife, and a buddy Tony, they rode in the back and in the front, and I rode in the back. And then when we got there, I said, well, we can't go home empty. So we put the car with Jim's.
Yeah, because the
forklift
cops
on it.
pulled you over and
So
tried to tow
impound the
your
truck,
impound your
everything.
vehicle. Long,
Didn't they,
long
Jim?
story last night.
Yeah.
I had to sit through. That was probably a
So I rode
40-minute
from
story.
New Straitsville all the way home in the back of a junk car, half smashed
in the winter time.
in the wintertime.
Freezing to death, curled up in a ball.
And he's going 90 miles.
And you said he had a trailer and it was bouncing the car back and
Where's
forth.
the T-trailer at?
T-trailer. Joel put his damn gravity bandwagon on.
Now, what's this right here? This looks pretty nice.
That's a dump trailer.
That's the one that's wrecked.
Oh, okay.
They what they did is he got run off the road there at the 33 exit on the off 70,
Yeah.
and somebody cut him off, and he swerved to miss him, and it was raining, and the truck started spinning around, jackknife. It bent both axles, the frame.
It's actually how I met Jim. This truck right here, he needed a motor for it. He came to my junkyard, and I sold him the motor that's in this truck.
But you have an eye for talent. You never let a guy like this just slip through your fingers.
No,
do
but
you?
he
You're like,
disappeared.
we're going to be
He
friends
disappeared.
forever.
He'd come by here all the time. Come by here all the time. He wasn't here. I talked to his brother-in-law, which isn't real. People.
Right.
He's not real pleasable, and he's
Yeah.
doing his own thing. I'm like, where's Jim? And he's like, fuck, I don't know, Texas or something. He don't live here no more. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I wonder how I can get to New Straitsville. I know if I see the place, I'll remember it. Maybe he's living there, whatever. And then one day I drove by and I seen their
You
fucking...
said, that's it.
Jim's got the baddest bus ever, dude. It's a fucking... It is a fucking
Who has a bus?
Jim.
Me.
That's his fucking wherever
That's
he's.
what I live in.
Yep.
Where's that at?
That's New Straitsville.
Yep.
And you live in a bus?
a
Yeah,
big
a
fucking bus.
big-
It's like a fucking
big
coach.
Like a
bus.
coach?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like a coach,
No,
like a tour bus
it's,
type
it's
thing?
an old school bus.
Okay.
But he
But it's a
drives. You
cab
would think
over.
this thing would
Yeah.
not go nowhere, and he drives this thing to El Paso tomorrow.
You can live in it. Or you
Yeah,
do live
I've
in
been
it.
living it. Yeah.
He has no worries, no care.
Wherever I
No
find
mortgage.
work, yeah, wherever I find work, I go there. I park right at the plant. Free electric, no rent.
He loves it.
I
dude.
usually make them get me a company vehicle.
Well, you could take one of your go-karts or golf carts back
Yeah.
here. That goes 60 miles an hour.
Oh, this is the exact.
Now, are these obviously aren't your animals then if you live in New Straitsville?
This is Joel's.
Okay.
This truck here is a U-Haul truck. You see the cab?
Yeah.
U-Haul. Well, all I did is just took the frame, cut it off. Here's the frame that was in between there.
Yeah, I can see you right here.
That frame, it used to be in between here and the axle.
Right.
I cut it out, slide the axle up, weld the frame back
Everything
together,
with this thing. Everything.
put the frame on top of the other frame.
Right.
So now it's got double frame. And then I put a wheel lift and a boom on it.
Do you use it?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Well, how are you going to use it if you're living in a bus? And I mean, like somebody calls you, like you just use the stuff when you
Well,
feel
yeah,
like it
yeah.
for friends and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like a number in a business and
No,
you're
no,
running
no.
24 hours a day.
No, I just haul my stuff and I got 5 brothers.
I see.
So,
So everybody-
if they need it, they come get it.
and reason why it's setting right now, because his nephew, which is Joel's
Stepson.
stepson,
Mm-hmm.
while he's in Texas, you know, hey, use the truck, put gas in it, whatever.
Yeah.
Jim gets a phone call. Where was he broke down
Yeah,
at?
I said if you want to use it around local, around town, fine. I said don't take it nowhere because the motor, if you run a long time, it'll overheat.
Okay.
Any big hills, it'll like the bypass on 33.
Right.
By the time you get to the top, the light.
It's ready to go.
But
It's
as
got
soon
a
as you go
baby
down the hill,
baby a little bit.
Right.
yeah,
yeah.
it cools right off. You know, flat ground, it runs fine.
Right.
Well, he takes the thing to Altoona, PA, which it don't have a damn PUCO number or nothing to take it out of state. And the only way it's insured is if I'm driving it.
Nice.
You know, he's got insurance as long as it's in Ohio. That's fine. Take it out of state, there's no insurance on it. He takes it out there, blows the transmission out of it, calls me, I'm in Texas. Oh, Jim, I'm sorry, but your truck is broke down in Altoona, PA.
Jim's coming
and
out.
I don't have no money to get it back. I'm like, all right, well, I'll call around. You know, how much could it be? $800,000, $2,000
To tow it?
to have it towed from there back to here. And I'm like, man, you're gonna help me out with that? Oh well, I just lost my job.
He ain't got no money. He ain't helping you out with
And
shit.
we just got on food stamps. And, oh my god.
Oh my God.
So
All right. Well,
Hey, we gotta look at the garage here. Hurry up.
we got a pond out there for fishing and everything, huh?
yeah, well, we don't.
No, I mean
We don't
you guys.
let people fit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you guys have a pond for
Because
fishing.
somebody goes out there and drowns, then it's our fault. So, you know.
That's the T trailer
Oh,
he's got
the
his box
T-trailer.
sitting on. That I set in between. See how it's got these 2 bars?
Yeah.
The car's set right in the middle.
Yeah,
The
the
car's
back,
set right here in the
Yeah.
middle.
the back sits over that. The
Yep.
front sits right here.
So the doors were right here, and I
Put a
was getting
strap over
beat
it.
side to side. Dude, this Jim's going 80 mile an hour in that exact same truck right there. Power stroke.
Yeah.
Cruising down roads, dude, that if your light, you shut your lights off, dude, you can't see nothing in front of you. And I'm like, I could barely peek up. I'm like, oh God. And the road's barely wide
I'm
enough.
trying to go fast because I know he's back there freezing his ass off. I'm not thinking he's back there slouching.
And you
I-
said your phone. You couldn't call anybody. Your phone was
No
dead.
reception. You know what I mean?
reception,
Nothing.
I'm way out in the hills.
And we pulled up at what, 12 o'clock at night in front of my bar. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I crawled out like Dukes of Hazzard, dude. Go.
Now the black ones are wild turkeys, but they're all from Tractor Supply.
What do you mean?
You
You,
got-
you bought them little turkeys?
Yeah, bottom little babies. The black ones are wild and the brown ones are tame.
Wow.
And then those things over there are guineas. Those are a burglar alarm. Watch. Well, usually they start. If there's nobody around,
Right.
and then somebody
And
shows
it's quiet
up,
and everything.
oh man, they just start carrying on like
Cackling and
crazy.
everything.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do it, and they don't do it.
That's a bull right there. Somebody stuck the horns up my circle.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's a mean son of a bitch. Well, you can't catch a bull or you can't
He's
catch a
got
cow.
Everything here. He's got rabbits. He's got ducks. He's got geese. He's got chickens. He's got goats. He's got guineas. He's got turkeys. He's got cows. He's got horses. He's got pigs.
Right here.
Let's see what I leave out. Llama.
Llama. This is great.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Jim's got more shit than me. And you guys all thought I had a sickness.
Oh man. Oh man. Lord God. American Pickers. Can you imagine if they came to Columbusville where you could take them? Not just your place.
Oh, whose is this, Jim?
This is Joel's.
Isn't you don't want to get rid of it?
No, he's had this since brand new.
I need this.
What do you need this for, Bill?
It's a Bobcat, Paul. What are you fucking talking about?
This
Here,
here, you can put bucket, grapple,
everything, just like my
the
one I rent.
log splitter.
Yeah.
All that runs off this. The thing is it run a piece of metal through the pump. Here's the pump. I got it all tore apart. One half it didn't do, the other half it run a piece of metal through. So I got to replace a bunch of parts in it. I still haven't found where the piece of metal came from yet.
On my brother-in-law's wagon.
It's my wife Dina.
And took it.
Will she be all right on camera?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is my
okay.
cousin Paul. Paul, Dina, me.
Hey Dina, nice to meet you. I'm Bill's cousin, and I'm making a reality. Well, we're trying to do. You guys have seen Gold Rush,
Yeah.
the reality show?
I'm in the green rush.
It's in the green rush because money grows on trees. And I've been shooting Bill, and we've got about 7 or 8 episodes up on
We'll send
YouTube.
them all to you so you can watch them at night.
Yeah, we can send you links to everything, especially this one.
Yeah. And
So
you're
I
probably-
went to pick up this back end of it, and he's got the front, and I couldn't. I grabbed it wrong, and so I had to pick it up different. And got it leaning against the bed, and I don't know if I pulled a muscle in my stomach or what. And I've
so
been
you're not feeling so
suffering
hot?
since Monday.
We ain't gonna have to take you out back and shoot you, are we?
No.
You said you've been suffering.
I was suffering.
We're on the farm.
It was constantly.
If you was a horse, we'd have to put you down.
Did you sign this check?
That ain't right, Bill.
Oh, Jim. I was gonna show. Oh, he's just got so much shit, man. It's
I
just
see
amazing,
it. It's
dude.
up there. It's everywhere. It's all
Dina's
over the place.
dad used to have a machine shop, I think, right, Dina?
Yeah, across the street.
Across the street for years, man. And he was a very intelligent man. And Dina married a man just like her father.
Yep.
And
This was something I was gonna get.
I need,
for
hey,
birthday
Jim,
before we go.
I need one of these, just like this.
Yeah.
I need one. So if you come across one on Flea Market or whatever, this is.
I bought that one at an auction.
Yes, I need one. Rick James has got one, and I need one like this.
They're bad. Here's what you need.
Yes.
Here's what you need. This here.
So you never used it, and I might need to borrow it. We can say sponsored by Jim and Dina.
There you go.
Yes,
Sponsored
so
by
whoever wants to
Jim and
sponsor a Bobcat, a grapple truck, I'll have your name somewhere on it. So whoever wants to do that, what you got, Jim?
This is the one you need.
Yeah, that's a badass one right there.
That there's a 4-ton.
4 ton, 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What I get semi trailers that bend the dolly, like they drop the dolly trailer,
Yeah.
and it bends the legs under like that.
Yep.
I put that on it, hooked to the fifth wheel, I pull the leg right back into place.
Right in place, yeah.
And they're like, "Aren't you gonna heat that?" No.
Nope, don't need to.
Did you heat it when you bent it the first time?
Did you
Jim
pack
runs
one
out.
yet?
Jim runs out of metal, so he still street signs and makes.
Oh man, he just got here.
And he'll go-
No, this is from a dump truck he bought from the city. He bought a dump truck from.
So are you
I'm
working
gonna
on
go
this
and
for
put
Joel?
Huh?
Are you
Yeah.
working? Okay, you're doing that for him. Okay, yeah, Jim. That's why I said if somebody has an old piece of equipment
Yeah.
they want to donate, me and Jim will take it and we'll paint their name on it. Donated by whoever. I don't give a shit. That'd be great.
He said this is gonna
And Jim
help
can
us
fix
get
it.
our electric back on.
There, did you see my go-kart motor?
Oh no.
This is
My God.
3-cylinder diesel, and look, it's got a. I've never seen one of these. It's got a centrifugal clutch on it.
Oh wow. Like
So-
a snowmobile.
Yeah, when you rev the engine up, it goes.
You should see how Jim starts his fire. It's badass too, dude.
A flamethrower.
No, it just puts old stuff in the bottom. You don't have to sit and put a bunch of kindling in it. Because when you're feeding the fire.
You put full-size logs in it,
Yeah.
and then open the bottom.
There's
It's
a little
full
plate
of
there.
ashes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's instant heat.
All you do is, it's real easy. You leave all them ashes in there.
Yeah.
You take the shovel and you dig like a little pit. Pour some used motor oil in it.
Oh yeah.
And then a piece of paper, throw it in there. Light it. It goes right away.
It goes.
And it fucking heats it. Dude, you're sweating in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been over here till late at night, boy. Hanging out. Love
Just
it.
hanging out.
Love it.
Feel right at home, don't you, Bill?
Hey, them barrels up there are worth money, Jim. You know that.
Yeah, whiskey barrels.
Yep.
Yeah, Joel was gonna try the moonshine there for a while.
Was he?
Yes. They ain't chickened out.
Chickened out.
Yeah, he got.
Well, they got people doing moonshine on Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Those guys are out making moonshine.
He was gonna do a long time ago, but.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't even know how they do that. Isn't that illegal? Maybe they have permits and
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta.
But why are they out in the woods doing it if it's legal?
The thing is you've got to know what you're doing, because if you do it wrong, it'll taste like moonshine, smell like moonshine, look like moonshine.
Kill you.
But you drink it, it'll kill you.
You don't want that.
It's like
I don't drink, so
You know
I mean
tequila,
I'll drink a little
right?
beer every once in a while, but
you know tequila.
yeah,
Well, this will be this to kill you.
Oh,
to kill you. All right. Well, we've had enough fun. I'm going to let these guys do their business. Get the camera out of their face.
For me, Paul's in the truck.
All right. So what's he going to be doing for you, Bill?
Jim's gonna fix my grapple bucket, and we're not gonna send him no links. None of this good shit he's got until
Oh,
he gets
he's. I'm sitting over here getting the private tour, dude. I've seen about 100 pictures of some amazing shit over here.
Oh yeah,
I'll
but
be right back.
Jim's gonna take care of me as soon as he can. Hopefully faster than later, because I need
Right.
this piece of equipment.
Supposed to do some junking. I
So,
gotta use those.
and I've already told Dina, faster he gets it done, I'm bringing pizza with me when we pick it
Well,
up.
I might,
Speaking of pizza, I'm getting hungry.
When I
too.
get back, I can load my air crusher, put it in the back of the truck.
So Jim's going to take one of these forklifts. He's going to pull this off. And Jim, there's quite a bit of work that needs to be on this. Redone this.
Yeah.
This will take Jim no time.
This needs fixed. There's stuff
How long
up
will
here.
this take you, Jim, you think?
It's cracked and busted. There's a hose that popped off.
2-3 hours. And when do you think I can get her done?
Today.
Hey, he's a man. I'm
For
telling
real?
you. I'm not lying.
Is he dependable though?
Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of people he's got to take care of.
It
but he
seems
knows-
to me like he's got a lot going on,
But he
Bill.
knows that I need this to make a
I
living.
don't mean that in a bad way. I just meant, you know.
But he knows I need this to make a living. Some of the guys are like, hey, when you get time, you
Oh,
can
I
do this
see.
stuff.
You different types of
But I
projects with
just
different
told Dina,
priorities.
if you help me get a fifth wheel mounted in this, or for my gooseneck or whatever that is, for my trailer.
On this trailer.
On this truck, you know, the bolt in or whatever I can.
Yeah.
We can use my 30-foot gooseneck, bring it over here. I'll tow what you want down there. We can use a forklift, put stuff on top. That'll hold 2 cars or equipment or whatever, because you ain't got one, do you? 30-foot trailer?
No.
You can tow one, and I can tow one. We get more shit down there. That's
Sound
the deal.
good?
Yeah.
What do you think approximately something like that's going to cost?
Fix this?
Yeah. You should have told Bill it takes 2 hours. You should have told him 8 hours, but you know what I mean. But
Jim's going to take care of me. He's always been fair to me, and I've been fair to him, so we'll figure
Probably
it out.
$100.
Let's see. That's more than I'm more than fair with that. And a pizza.
$100 and a pizza.
Yeah. That gets him motivated. Fuck the 100. Right, Jim? Yeah.
The 100 just gonna go to something else. The pizza's gonna go in there.
Nice.
That's investment.
You're sick, Bill.
That's investment.
You are a sick, sick man. Ah, boy, oh boy. All right, well, we got shit to do.
I've been waiting on Paul all day.
No, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm like, we got shit to do, but none of it's going to be anywhere near this much fun.
No, fuck.
Got to cut that damn tree down piece by piece.
Rick James is over there, still waiting probably. I don't think there's any change left.
Well, Bill, you can't call people in and have them just sitting around all day. I mean, not everybody's understanding as I am. Some people like to have a
It's kind
life.
of like you, Paul, in your fucking world. You got people that want to fucking, be around you or whatever. They should be around me for fucking free, because I'm an entertainment. You pay for this kind of shit, man. See?
Just
Pay
like
for
that.
fucking entertainment.
Boom.
And then 2 lines, Jim, we're gonna need, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You gonna need lines for it?
I don't know, you can fix that one on there, but if not, we can just go get them wherever.
Okay.
I'm sure Napa's got them.
All right. I'll see you guys at the next adventure.
Why must you
shit on the floor. Why don't you take it out the back door? You're always barking and whining all the time. That bad dog gives me such a hard time. You're such a bad, bad dog. Oh. Very bad dog. Oh. Bad, bad dog. Oh.
It's only for entertainment use, though.
Right.
Bad dog. All right. Ready? Here goes like that.
I can sit here all day.
What's up?
Who's this, Bill?
This is Stan the Man.
Here to collect my damn money's where I am.
Now, really, if they know Paul, he'll be into another business in 3 months from now. Of some behind.
They act like I have control of this, like as if I'm planning all this. I am living the vlog life. Yeah. What am I filming? I don't know.
You need a mad dog with the raspy voice.
Oh, my